Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain amount.
He gets big! Could be danger, and one more try! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good ball, good take. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
It's Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. No, that's been intercepted. Kessié. And this is Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Real chance! He scored! They're back within reach! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iniesta. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Basten. The ball's gone astray. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away. Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Maldini certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. Bullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Kessié is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Baggio. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kessié. That's a chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So now the difference is 3. And this is Ibrahimovic! And the ball, oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out of play for a throw. Pass somewhat off target. And he was quick to react. And here's Hullet. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
And just a quick
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then. Hullet knocks it into space, and he's intervened well there. Cannavaro.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Maldini, the man synonymous with solidity. Thuram. Pelé. And Kessié. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Iniesta. Nice looking ball. Tries to play it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kessié, who's set up one goal so far. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Hullet, and he's away. Goes for a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Iniesta. Great vision. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Van Basten. He has found the way through. Backward it goes, hits a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to pass it through. Pelé can so cleverly bypass the press.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Thuram. And it's Davids. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it over to the left. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. A probing pass. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Van Basten. Veron.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pelé. Pelé takes a look up. He is just caressing the ball. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Oh, shooting chance!
And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio. And a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And it's Baggio. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Baggio. And here's Van Basten. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. Played out to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is expertly dealt with. 2 minutes to be added on. Bellingham. Davids. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. And the cross comes in. And that's been well dealt with. That's that, the end. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their